Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news. Welcome to another edition of Hometown Heroes on Family Life. I'm your host, Bill Price. Our guest this week, Steve Clark from Rome, New York. He's come up with a program to help those with developmental disabilities find work. This is kind of a really cool story, what you're doing here.
Yeah, so we are in the process of starting a social enterprise. And, the long and the short of a social enterprise is it's the marketplace meeting a need in society. And for us, that need that we want to meet and be a part of helping find a solution for is job creation, job training for folks that have developmental disabilities, and actually creating a screen print and apparel company with the goal of job creation for those individuals.
Yeah, they're going to be making T-shirts, is that correct?
T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, whatever we can put a logo or an image on, we'll do it.
So how would this be different from a traditional government-run program that would help those with developmental disabilities? How is what you're doing different, Steve?
Well, it would be similar in the sense that it's trying to offer the same opportunities. It's just we're going to work with those agencies to provide an alternative. We have connections with the ARC of Oneida County, Herkimer County, Onondaga County. And so we're going to work with those organizations and those agencies, and they're tasked with trying to find opportunities for the people they work with. And many of them are struggling to find whether it's internal business opportunities or those in the community. And so what we've been able to do is we've actually just been able to create something that then gives those residents, those individuals, the opportunity to learn a job skill and have a vocation, have a job.
And from what I understand, you've retrofitted the camp there at Delta Lake to accommodate this service that you're going to provide.
We did. We created kind of a print shop at the end of our gymnasium. It was a storage room. Years ago, it actually was a kitchen. It was a snack shop, and we've retrofitted that. We've been able to raise money from some business partners and then actually a number of grants. Yeah, we're going to be interviewing folks soon, residents soon, to begin to select and then train those special needs folks to come in and work with us.
So when's your launch date here, Steve?
Well, we've actually done our first job, printed and delivered. That was done by me. And so we're ready to start printing right now. We're just in the process of working with the agencies and the organizations to bring in and train the folks that ultimately we want to do the work. A lot of it is just getting the message out. It's letting people know, whether they're businesses, even if it's a church. If you're a church and you're looking for, 10 shirts for the team that's teaching your kids program or whatever, we can do small run shirts or large run orders. So it's a lot of it right now is getting the word out so that when our folks come into work, that we'll have stuff for them to do.
You're listening to Hometown Heroes on Family Life. Our guest this week is Steve Clark from Rome, New York, and he has created a business for those with developmental disabilities to find work, and he's providing a service. And if anyone wants these shirts, you can hop on a website, Steve, and you can order those shirts so you don't have to be in the Rome, New York area, correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. That's cool. So how many people are you planning on employing?
We have a vision within the first 2 years to have 25 employees. Part of that's going to be based on how fast the jobs come in, how much work there is. It's not going to be a typical 8 to 5, 9 to 5 job 5 days a week. It's going to be, a group that comes in 3 hours on Monday and Wednesday, another group that comes in 2 hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So there's a lot of unique opportunities for the folks to come in and work here, work there, learn different jobs, everything from taking the orders to delivering the orders if it's local.
That's Steve Clark at the Delta Lake Bible Conference Center in Rome, New York, this week's Hometown Hero. Join us next week as we search for your home, your town, your hero. It's Hometown Heroes on Family Life.